Have you ever reached the most breathtaking mountain campsite of your life, only to realize that you forgot your trekking poles? I have. And that wasn't even the worst mistake that I made. Over the past 30 years on the trail, I've packed too much, trusted forecasts that I shouldn't have, ignored pain that I should have listened to, and learned lessons the hard way, the kind that you don't forget. So today, I'm not giving you 50 tips. I'm giving you the 7 truths that hiking has beaten into me. And if you're new to backpacking, or you've even been doing it for a while, these could save you years of frustration. And who knows, maybe something worse. Hey guys, I'm Ricky. And after 3 decades on the trail, from long Colorado Trail through hikes to brutal mountain climbs and all the mistakes I've made along the way, here's what hiking has really taught me. The trail punishes ego. When I was younger, I thought hiking was about toughness. Push harder, carry more, go faster, and just don't complain. Then the Colorado Trail humbled me. I ended up with shin splints, and I still had 2 weeks left to go on the trail. Every downhill step I took felt like somebody was tapping my legs with a hammer. And I had a choice. I could keep pushing through like an idiot, or I could adjust. The trail doesn't care about your pride. It doesn't care about your pace. And it especially doesn't care about the pictures that you've posted on the gram. The trail rewards humility. Nowadays, I slow down when I need to. I use my trekking poles. I take breaks before I'm exhausted. And I turn around whenever it's smart to do so. Ego makes hiking harder. Humility makes it last a lifetime. Weight matters more than you think. My first pack was basically a garage sale. Tons of extra clothing, just in case gear, way too much food, books, and even gadgets that I would take out on the trail. I was basically preparing for the apocalypse on just a simple weekend trip. And I always ended up being miserable. Here's what 30 years has actually taught me. Every unnecessary pound that you take out with you steals a little bit of your joy. It steals your energy, steals your speed. It steals your ability to stop and look around. When I finally lightened my pack, and I don't mean stupid light, I mean intentional light, hiking actually started being fun again. It wasn't easier, it just became freer. And that's the goal that I set for myself these days. Small mistakes become emergencies. Most backpacking emergencies don't start big. They start small. A hot spot that you ignore. The weather starts shifting and you dismiss it. You start running low on water and you just think, I'll be fine. I've seen all of these. I've even done most of them myself. You don't end up going from safe to disaster in one giant leap. You end up drifting there. Nowadays, I fix problems early. If I have a hot spot that I think will turn into a blister, I stop. If the clouds start building up, I layer up. If I feel like I'm off trail a little, I stop immediately and look at the map. Because the earlier you act, the smaller the problem stays. That's not fear. That's called trail wisdom. Downhill is harder than uphill. Nobody talks about this enough. Everybody fears the climb. But the downhill? That's where your knees end up getting wrecked. That's where people end up slipping and falling. And a lot of times, that's where fatigue really hides. I used to bob down descents like they didn't even matter. But nowadays, I respect them. I take shorter steps. I use my poles. I try to stay in control. Because to me these days, finishing strong matters more than summiting fast. Weather is always in charge. I can't tell you how many times I've checked the forecast and clear skies and perfect temps. But yet I get out on a trail and I still end up cold and soaked. The mountains don't read weather apps. So what was the lesson I learned? Always carry the layer. Always have a plan. And always assume that the forecast is slightly wrong. The day that you don't pack your rain gear is definitely going to be the day that you need it. And I'd rather carry 8 ounces that I don't use than end up freezing because I gambled. Gratitude changes everything. There's always a moment on long hikes where your legs ache, your shoulders hurt, you're tired, you're even questioning why you're even doing this. I've had those. And what changed it for me wasn't better gear. It was changing my perspective. Not everyone gets to do this. Not everyone can walk miles in the mountains. Not everyone has the time, the health, or even the freedom to be able to do this. When I started reminding myself that this is a privilege, not a punishment, even the harder miles felt different. Now don't get me wrong, gratitude doesn't remove all pain, but it definitely reframes it. Hiking isn't about the summit. After 30 years, here's the truth. The memories of the summit fade. The pictures that you took get lost. Even the mileage starts to blur. But the moments that you have, those stick with you. The quiet mornings, the conversations, the unexpected kindness from strangers. Even moose trotting beside me on the trail. Hiking isn't about conquering anything. It's about being present. And if you rush the journey chasing the peak, you end up missing the whole point. If I could go back 30 years and tell younger Ricky one thing, it wouldn't be carry lighter and buy better boots. It would be slow down, pay attention, respect the trail, and just enjoy the fact that you get to be here. Because one day, you might not be able to. And the miles that you walked in enjoyment will matter much more than the ones that you rushed. If you've been hiking for a while, what's one lesson that the trail beat into you? I'd love to know. Put it down in the comments below. And if you're newer to backpacking, start with humility. Start with a little lighter weight and just start small. The trail will teach you the rest. And if you want to go deeper into backpacking smarter and safer, then I put together a 152-page guide that talks about everything I've learned in the last 30 years out on the trail. I'll make sure to put it down in the description below. As always, guys, I hope this was useful for you, and I hope I see you guys out on the trail.